Hey there everybody, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video of my latest Amazon purchase. This is the Winghome trail camera, model 630M. Now hopefully you're going to be able to see this. If you've watched my videos in the past, I just like doing these unboxing videos in case there's somebody else out there who's thinking about buying the same item and just wants to get an idea of what does it look like when it comes in, what's the quality like, etc. So this is just going to be an unboxing video, but once I get it out, get some batteries in it, get it set up, maybe I'll do a follow-up video to walk you through the configuration and put some video and picture quality examples out there. So a couple instruction manuals, looks like a quick start manual, a thank you purchase card, and then a more detailed instruction manual. There's a USB cable in here. Now this would be so you can plug the camera in and retrieve your images or to do firmware updates on your computer. You don't have to use this to get your images off the camera. As always, you can just pull the memory card and do that as well. A cloth strap, pretty standard with most trail cameras. And then the camera itself. This would be where you run your cloth strap through. It also has metal threads on the bottom in case you buy an external arm that you want to clip it on. It has a port for solar panel or power, electric power. Takes a full-size SD card. It doesn't use a micro SD card. This would be where you plug in the USB cable I just showed you if you need to do the firmware updates. 8 AA batteries is what it runs on. You'll place those over here. Pretty standard. Alright, so I hope you're going to be able to see this, okay? I've got the camera hooked up to a solar panel. Now, you don't have to hook it up to a solar panel. You could just run it on AA batteries. My preference is solar panel. It saves me a little bit of money on the batteries. I thought it might be beneficial to go through just the setup real quick. I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm going to show you some of the basics. Hopefully, you're going to be able to see this, okay? It's really very easy. You've got an off switch down here. You've got an on switch. And then you've got a setup button here in the middle. So all we're going to do is get it to setup, and then we're just going to press this button here, which is menu. And on the menu, it's pretty straightforward. There's 3 different options up here. I'm not sure if my camera is going to zoom in. Okay, that might be better. So you can see there's a little camera icon, there's a PIR icon, and then there's a setting icon. You can move to each of these, but each one's going to have different settings. I kind of like the way they've got this laid out. So the camera one is going to be all your different camera settings. Pretty basic. Do you want it on photo? Do you want it on video? Or do you want it on picture and photo? Or I'm sorry, picture and video. You can do multi-shot. You can change your image size between 5, 8, 12, or 16 megapixel. I'm going to put it on the highest setting just so you can get a idea of what the best quality looks like. Just know you can reduce the size if you want to. Same thing with video size. You've got VGA, you've got 720p, and then you've got 1080p. I'm going to put it on 1080p. On all of these, you just press OK to choose it, and then you press menu to exit that category. Video length, let me just show you that real quick. It's not like some of these cameras where you have to do like 15, 20, 30. If you want to set it for 12 seconds, you can set it for 12 seconds. Let's do 13 seconds. Night mode, you can do max range, balanced, minimum blur, or no blur at all. I'm assuming the least amount of blur, the least amount of flash range you've got. Usually the higher your flash, the more blur you're going to have. So I'm just going to leave it on balanced. Just know that there's some different options in here for your flash. Your flash LED, you can have it on high or low. You can name your camera. So those are all of your settings under the camera setting. But again, I can go up here and I can go into my PIR settings. I've got a PIR switch, PIR sensitivity, my PIR delay. I can do a time lapse, and then you've got two different working times. So if you only want the camera to work from midnight till 6 a.m. and then again from 6 p.m. till, I don't know, 10 o'clock at night, maybe you're trying to just do day images or just night images, that's where you can do the work time. We'll press menu again. I'm going to show you the other settings, and these are going to be more of your basic settings. Your language, do you want a timestamp on? Do you want to set your day and date? What type of battery are you using, alkaline or lithium? Do you want to put a password on it? Do you want to format your SD card, and do you want to do SD recycle? SD recycle would mean once the SD card gets full, does it stop taking images or does it start erasing the earliest one that was taken? So the settings are really nice. I've never seen a camera that does 3 different categories. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up. We're gonna put it out. I'll set out some fruit or something like that, see if I can get a raccoon or something that'll trigger it, just so I can get you some sample test images or videos. As always, I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks for watching.